Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But you look at this Patriots defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? To throw on second down. Schaefer able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Off the play fake. Schaefer, he'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Dolphins at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
They'll run for it with Achane. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Off play action. Schaefer under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Off the play fake. Schaefer. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 21. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Now he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. This defense for the Patriots, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Schaefer. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he yards is the pickup there for number 17. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. Now receiver in motion left. Achane will score. Touchdown, Miami. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane. Achane once more. And once again, he's going to be pushed backwards. This time back to the 3. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Looking to throw. Schaefer. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal.
Sanders' kick is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Throwing Jones. Right side, Thornton with it. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. 3rd and 7 now.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Down the 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
A solid stiff arm. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. Achane gets it from the gun. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Dolphins 3.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Go!
Once again, he finds Slayton. Touchdown, Dolphins. Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And Stevenson's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Now Jones. Out left and complete to Thornton. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Meanwhile, Jones throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Patriots.
Up the middle, here's Stevenson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
12.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And down to the 7-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Again, Stevenson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on 3rd and goal. Stevenson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the 2nd quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Operating from the gun, Jones. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand.
Here we go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
That's to Waddle on the quick slow. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he stopped immediately there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Now 3rd down and 7.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Schaefer. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Back deep for New England is Marcus Jones. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Second and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be complete to Stevenson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got Stevenson again, back-to-back plays. Call it a gain of a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Ready?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Racing to the end zone. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. Looking to throw. Jones. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Schaefer. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Ready.
On 3rd and 2, Schaefer. Well, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Patriots take over. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
Jones to throw on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down at 7. Back to throw. Schaefer. Now they go screen. It's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double and pick up 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throw caught by Achane. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on third down. Even better decision.
Back to the ground, Achane. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down. I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
65 catch. Ready.
To throw on third down. Schaefer. He'll dump this off to Achane. A great effort there to shed the contact, and he helps him pick up the first. A run straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
2 yards to go, second down. Again, it's Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Already a pair of third down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this third down try. Being chased out left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And the Patriots are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And the question, can they turn that interception into points? A tie game for the moment in the fourth quarter. Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Straight ahead, it's Stevenson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
From the 40 now on second down. Jones. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. From the gun, it's Stevenson. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 29, Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Jones looking to throw on second down. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. They get a running back on that one. It leads to third down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson.
And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and is pumped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Let's go now.
Now is 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw from his end zone. Schaefer. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they work this out past the 25. A pickup of 27, and they pick up the first down in the process.
They'll give this to a chance.
There he goes left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Halftime down the field, the defense ought to be in a good position. They feel good about themselves. They've had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's...
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. He's to the 15.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Patriots 17, Dolphins 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Okay, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing after the interception. Schaefer. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Back to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Here's 1st down.
70 Rangers.
They'll look to throw.
It's taken in by Quentin Johnston.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
This is 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go. Come 19. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Even though we're not on the goal line, this is essentially a goal line look as they come up for second down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for New England, they level their mark at 4-4 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, the loss will drop them to 6-2 now on the year. And